Hi guys, Stu from UK Beeman, and thank you for joining me today. We are talking a very quick video on the importance of the June gap. The June gap, what is it? The June gap is where you've got the gap between the spring nectar pollen into the summer nectar pollen. Basically there's nothing. This is a very quiet day up here, which would signal to me that actually these guys are in that June gap. When I looked last week with my father, there was a lot of nectar, there was a lot of food, and I had no issues. That can change so quickly, especially on the size and the growth of them. So you've got to make sure in the future and now, right now, you've got enough stores in there for your bees. So I'm rocking a pollen patty in this one. Pollen patty is good for its nutrients, but it's not a great source of food, right? You should be using fondant, and if not, rocking some sugar syrup. You can even use sugar and just dampen it down slightly. The bees will do the work. Make sure there is food there for them. The June gap may be really short, can also be very, very, very long, sorry. So just checking inside these girls by here. I'm just seeing how we're looking and what we're doing and whatnot. Very small cluster on these ones. And I'll show you a key example of what the food storage situation could look like. So there's my tool. I hate this tool, that's why I keep it up here. So I'm just gonna get in there, have a quick look. Can't remember if this one had a queen or not, and we'll see what we're looking like. Another factor could be the size of them as well, but another factor to always look into is if they haven't started drawing this out, the likelihood is they've got nothing coming in for them to do it as a, you know, sort of expedite that spare. It's like having spare income in some ways. They haven't got spare nectar to build it out, so will they? We are looking very dry in there, right? That is pretty bleak. Bit of pollen brood in there, not a lot, right? It's a light frame as well, so some sugar syrup in there would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This has got a bit more weight, but this could be the bee weight. Don't see no shine on there, right? Nothing at all. I need syrup in there. These guys need food. So that is a key point of why you need to do that. And if every colony is like that, you've got issues. You need to get on that quick, because they can just drop straight away, and that could be the end of them. Could see that there's other things. Once again, some weight on it. Smell it on this one. I think potentially we've got a queenless colony by here. I haven't seen a queen. I haven't checked for eggs yet. I'm just proving to you that the only thing we've got rocking in here at the moment is pollen brood, and that's sad. It is nice to actually be able to find good nectar stores in there. Empty again. This has only been a couple of days. This is the importance of why we have nectar. So need to make sure about that in the future. Always make sure you've got something there. So I'll have to come back with some sugar later and top them up. So the pollen patty is not sufficient. If I show you on the bottom, the likelihood is you've got a few eaten in there, but not enough. That's one way also to upset them. And that is why it is extremely important in the future, in the June, that you act now, check your bees, bang some syrup on there. Hit like, hit subscribe, I'll see you in the next video.